you have to have a name.
Absolutely.
To first, people to understand your art and buy it. So initial stage was very tough for me to make my family understand कि ठीक है, it is not like 9 to 5 job कि आपको end of the month में salary मिलेगी. It took time. It took me 10 to 15 years to reach where I am and to now charge whatever I want to charge. This is what I would tell the community, my art community, that don't be alone. Join some community, be constantly working towards your goal, whatever you want to achieve, and to persevere what you are doing. Don't need to be an artist to be mindful.
Hello, namaste and Jai Hind. So welcome to yet another episode of Success Habits in conversation with life coach Sammeer Ajmani. ऐसे लोगों की कहानी उन्हीं की ज़बानी मैं आप तक पहुंचाता हूं जिन्होंने एक छोटी शुरुआत कर आज अपनी मेहनत, अभ्यास और आदतों से सफलता हासिल करी. इट गिव्स मी इमेंस प्लेजर टू इंट्रोड्यूस मिस नंदिता रिची.
Namaste. Thank you for having me here, Sammeer.
Pleasure, ma'am. Nandita ma'am is a visual artist by profession and also the recipient of a very prestigious national award, the Raja Ravi Verma Chitrakar Award by the Ministry of Culture, Government of India. She graduated from Delhi College of Arts and has participated in many national and international shows. Her artwork is appreciated globally. Miss Richi now is a life transformation and mind coach plus a holistic healer too. तो चलिए उन्हीं से बात करते हैं और उनकी सफलता के राज जानते हैं. I am so happy to meet you today, ma'am.
Thank you so much for having me here, Sammeer.
Pleasure, ma'am. तो सबसे पहले आपसे जानना चाहेंगे आपकी इस एनर्जी का राज क्या है?
Well, energy तो आपकी भी कम नहीं है. Yeah, so I think I believe that getting up in early morning, doing meditation, keeping calm really helps me to stay energetic the whole day. So that is what I've been practicing for 1 year, more than 1 year, and I've always been an early riser, but now I'm like regularly doing it, my meditation and my concentration, silence. So that keeps me energetic the whole day.
Wonderful, wonderful. So wake up early, guys. And so I'm going to take you back now to your student life. Arts में interest तभी से था क्या?
I think I was born with a brush in my hand. So I've been painting since I was childhood. I don't remember any time when I was not in a creative mode. कभी भी कोई कार्ड आया US से, कोई cousin ने भेजा है, so I would just pick it up and start painting and drawing it.
Oh.
So that's how I got interested in art, and then of course I did my graduation from Delhi College of Art, and the journey then began as an artist, visual
Wonderful,
artist.
ma'am, wonderful. And also share अपनी family के बारे में कुछ बताइए और the values that you got from your parents.
Yeah. So I'm born and brought up in Jaipur, and my family is of doctors.
Oh.
I'm the odd one out. My father is a pediatrician. My sister is an anesthetist. My husband is a plastic surgeon and very renowned practicing in Delhi. And now my daughter also is a doctor.
She's also a doctor.
She's also a doctor.
Wonderful.
But I always had a creative bent, and I'm a dreamer. You can say that. So I was always in my dream world, drawing, visualizing, and creating whatever I saw in front of me. And my parents encouraged me. So I got a lot of encouragement from my parents. My mother also is very creative, and she also used to, encourage me to paint anything. I used to paint her saris, make cards when I was young. So that creative side was always there in the family. So when I chose to come to Delhi for my graduation from Delhi College of Arts, so my parents supported me, and I came to Delhi to pursue. And that's how now it's like a life, my passion.
Wonderful, wonderful. I see such lovely paintings around me.
Thank you.
आप मैम अपनी tell us about your daily routine, right from the morning when you wake up till you hit the bed.
Okay, so now that I told you that I'm an early riser, so I get up at 3:45 or 4.
3:45
Yes.
or 4? Huh? Wow.
I get up in the morning, and then the morning rituals, which includes meditation. Journaling is very important part of my life, so I keep writing. Gratitude and journaling is what I practice, and that helps me focused because
थोड़ा सा और बताइए इसके बारे में. Gratitude and journaling sounds very interesting.
yeah, so See, I've been writing since 2 to 3 years back. I started writing. COVID times, I think that time I started writing. So I came to know about a book called Magic, which I read, and it practices magic. Book practices a lot of gratitude for whatever you have in life. If you are not thankful to that, you can't attract more abundance. So I learned about it, and I thought, yeah, I've got so many things, because that time we were suffering from COVID, and a lot of anxieties were happening in family, in myself, and I was looking for solutions. So really, it helped me to first write down whatever good is happening in my life. And I started writing, it became addictive. Now I've got 3-4 diaries full of gratitude, and I also write what are my goals, what I want to achieve in life. So when I write those things, that helps me to keep focus to be on the track of what I want in life. So this is what my.
So to get my understanding, correct, भगवान का शुक्रिया.
Yes.
और शुक्रिया उन सब लोगों का who have helped you to reach the position that you are.
Yeah.
Very powerful. Very powerful. आप visual arts में अब कितना समय देते हैं? And how has art changed your life?
Yes. Art is my life, actually. Art has been my life throughout, and after I do my morning rituals, I get ready. Now, since I'm an artist, I'm a coach also. So morning after my rituals, I get ready for my coaching sessions, which are also early morning.
All early morning, huh?
Yeah, this is what I'm now teaching. So whoever comes into my community, I teach them how to get up in the morning, have a good night routine to get up and have a positive morning routine. That helps them also to be on focus and helps them in their anxieties. So morning sessions happen, then the breakfast and the family time. After that, I have my studio where I go and paint. So morning time after children leave, my husband leave, that is my time, my zen zone, I can say.
तो आपका स्टूडियो घर पर ही है और
Yeah. I have my own studio where I paint, and that is the time when it is totally my creative time. That also helps me keep grounded. My art, my painting also, because I practice mindfulness in my sessions. And mindfulness is about being present in the moment. So that is what, when I'm painting, I'm also present in the moment, and I'm totally involved in my creativity, in my art. So that helps me really to focus and what I want to do, what I want to achieve in art as well as my coaching. This is a new thing which I have started, which is also helping me, and I'm helping others likewise.
Wonderful. So a couple of things that I noted. Number one, she talks about writing the goals, and number two, following and chasing them. Right? So we'll learn more about these goals. अभी मैम हम देखते हैं आज की जिंदगी में there is a lot of stress around. You mentioned a couple of things which are very, very interesting. Right? So if you can elaborate, and how is it that one can manage stress considering you're a healer too?
Yeah. So जो मैं आपको बता रही हूँ कि mindfulness practices जो मैं खुद करती आ रही हूँ, वही मैं अपने students को, अपने whoever wants to join my community, उनको मैं सिखाती हूँ. माइंडफुलनेस का मतलब ये नहीं है कि सिर्फ आर्ट बनाना, कि वो मेरा पैशन है, तो उससे मैं अपने आप को माइंडफुल रखती हूँ. लेकिन
तो सबका नहीं हो सकता.
लेकिन जो don't need to be an artist to be mindful. Though I do teach a lot of art, creativity in my sessions, but since I'm a healer also, healing में जैसे रेकी है, हो'oponopono है, and of course art is also art therapy I'm doing. And these two, three modalities are very powerful modalities. वो आपको वही they help you keep you grounded. It teach you gratitude. It teach you compassion and repentance. You are saying forgiveness. You are forgiving people. You are accepting them as they are. You are accepting yourself as you are. And also you are giving gratitude and thankfulness to everyone. So जब आप ये सारी practices करते हो तो ये सारे आपको again mindful activities हैं. Meditation के through हम ये करते हैं सारी चीज़ें morning में. Early morning. Brahma Muhurat is that time when the universe, you are connected to yourself, your higher self, and to the universe. So when you are doing all these practices in the morning, बहुत ज़्यादा peace और calm आपको मिलता है. तो anxieties तो आती ही नहीं है. And then when I'm building a community, जब community में सब लोग एक साथ आ जाते हैं, तो we share lot of things.
Okay.
So you don't feel lonely. Otherwise क्या होता है कि सब अपनी अपनी लाइफ में अकेले स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं, जदोजहद में रहते हैं. But when you are a part of a community, it becomes very powerful. Or group sessions which I take, and also I do a lot of one-to-one Reiki sessions. So Reiki again is all about meditation, calming your mind, बैलेंसिंग योर चक्रास, बिकॉज चक्रास भी अगर हमारे अलाइन नहीं होते हैं तो भी हमारी बहुत सारी चीज़ें लाइफ में होती हैं, हमें पता ही नहीं होता कि वो वी आर ब्लॉक चक्रास आर स्टॉपिंग आवर ग्रोथ. So when you do Reiki section, I help the energize the chakras, teach them how to energize, do meditation. So वो सारी mindful activities we are doing in our session, and then art therapy is also one part of my session which my students really enjoy. तो वो भी creative भी हो जाता है और mindful भी होता है.
So wonderful, so many activities.
Yes.
Right from the start, right? So the energy is not automatic.
Yeah.
It's got to be created through various exercises that ma'am talked about. मैम एक पर्सनल सवाल आपसे पूछता हूँ, जब आप दुखी होते हो तो क्या करते हो? You know, I know all of us go through that phase.
Yes, yes.
तो उस समय क्या करते हो आप?
See, we are human beings, so
Yes.
we do have low moments and high moments.
Yeah.
So my strategy is, this shall to pass. So that is what I say to myself, because low moments आएंगे, आपको उनको acknowledge करना है, accept करना है, and to believe that this जब अच्छा होता है वक्त तो खराब वक्त भी आता है, but कुछ stable नहीं रहता, stagnant नहीं रहता. So the moment this thought comes in my mind, it really uplifts me.
So the mantra is, this too shall pass.
Yes.
Wonderful. मैम आपकी कौन सी सक्सेस हैबिट ऐसी है, there's something right from your student life till now, वो एक सक्सेस हैबिट जो आप कंटिन्यू करते हो and it has taken you to a place where you are currently at?
Perseverance. Perseverance is something which earlier I didn't have. Earlier I was little laid back. But the more I got into this coaching thing and the awareness I had about myself, I started realizing my positive sides, my positive traits, which I was not seeing earlier. I was always seeing my negative side. ये कमी है, ये कमी है.
Focus उसी पे जाता है, negative पर ही जाता है.
So once I shifted my focus on, again, the gratitude which I practice helped me to see the good in everything and good in myself also. So when that attitude changed, the self-love came, and then I opened up. I was a very constricted and you can say very limited person, because आप अपनी paintings करो, you are always in your studio. तो एक अपना उसमें था, इतना open up नहीं होता. Yeah, you are not so outwardly. You are not very introvert. I was more introvert is the right word. But the moment I realized my strength, I started using those traits to the positive, in a positive way. And of course, I started continuing. Perseverance is what I said. कहीं पर भी the more I fell, the higher I rose. That's what my mantra is.
बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. I think you've already shared about your energy and motivation. What is the advice that you would want to give to especially the young people watching this, and secondly to the artists? See, artists are my community, and I know what they go through, because everyone is alone. They feel alone, and their work, and it's a very small fraternity. Artists बहुत limited होते हैं. I also belong to a family of doctors, professionals, doctors, engineers, lawyers. So initially सबको समझना मेरा कि क्या what I want to do was very difficult, because when I was just painting and not it takes time to sell. Yes.
Because you have to have a name.
Absolutely.
To first people to understand your art and buy it. So initial stage was very tough for me to make my family understand कि ठीक है, it is not like 9 to 5 job कि आपको end of the month में salary मिलेगी. It took time. It took me 10 to 15 years to reach where I am, and to now charge whatever I want to charge.
Yes.
And of course the recognition and also helped me, and that happened because I was doing regular work in spite of the failures I was getting. So this is what I would tell the community, my art community, that don't be alone. Join some community, be constantly working towards your goal, whatever you want to achieve, and to persevere what you are doing. So of course the success always comes if you are continuing.
Wonderful. Perseverance. Continue doing your dream, your passion. Continue moving forward.
That's right.
And it will come.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Nandita ji, for sharing your personal life with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much. तो दोस्तों, आपने नंदिता जी की जिंदगी से क्या सीखा? I want you to pen down at least 3 learnings from this video on the comment box. और अगर आप भी इन सक्सेस हैबिट्स को अपनी जिंदगी में लाना चाहते हैं, और गाइडेंस की ज़रूरत महसूस करते हैं, देन यू कैन रीच आउट टू मी एट माई नंबर्स मेंशन बिलो। मैंने आपके लिए एक 10 हफ्तों का एक स्पेशल प्रोग्राम डिज़ाइन किया है, जिसमें मैं आपको एक बहुत ही सरल और टेस्टेड मेथड के द्वारा सक्सेस हैबिट्स और आपके डेली रूटीन क्या होने चाहिए उसमें पर्सनली कोच करूंगा, सो दैट यू कैन ऑल्सो फॉलो योर ड्रीम्स एंड experience success just like our guest today. And please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you liked the video, please don't forget to share. Take good care of yourself. Keep smiling till I get you another success story. Namaste and Jai Hind.